Beauty School, where each morning we teach you how to add a little more beauty into your life. From makeup to fashion and everything in between, we've got you covered. And now for your host of Beauty School, Alexia.
I'm Alexia, and today we have a very special guest with us. He's known for his luscious hair, and he's here to teach you all about how to look just like him. Please help me in welcoming Graham. Thank you so much for joining us, Graham.
What? Oh,
yeah.
Hi. Oh,
Hi.
We're on the show. Okay,
Yeah,
we're on the show. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi.
thank you for having me.
So,
Hi.
our audience wants to know, what's your routine to, keep your hair looking this good?
I mean, like, it's pretty obvious. Like, I don't really know why I need to describe it, but basically I hate shampoo with a passion. So like, as long
Okay.
as there's no shampoo, I'm good.
Okay.
And like, as long as I have like, I typically do like conditioners with like shea butter or coconut oil, but other than that, I'm like, it's pretty kind of whatever you want, as long as there's cool water, leave-in conditioners, normal conditioners, shampoo once about every 2 weeks, you're chilling.
Okay, and yeah, I mean, you must know that, this hairstyle really isn't for everybody. So, are there any traits you think a person should possess in order to have hair like this?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really one of those things that just kind of like goes for everyone. Like, I think like personally, like I'm probably the only one that can pull it off, and that checks out. Like I've seen other people, like even like, around the town, like trying to have hair like this, and it's just, it just looks weird on them. Like, it's like, you're not me, so like, what's the point? But like, if they were to try, I would just recommend like to really just like go for it. Like, make sure you're like putting plenty of like coconut oil, leave-in conditioner in your hair. But like, honestly, I would recommend probably not doing it.
Would you recommend like maybe like finger twists, like twisting the hair, maybe like some curling irons, like to get those type of
Yeah,
curls?
so
Like,
people
what do you
always
think?
ask me like if I curl my own hair, and I do. So I typically only get about 30 minutes of sleep every night because I curl, I think it was 978 curls. That's just on the right side. I didn't count the left side this morning, but last time I checked, it was a lower number. It was like 500 for some reason. So you need to make sure that's balanced out. But yeah, I just get a pencil, and then I heat it up with like a heat gun and just wrap my hair around it every morning. And so yeah, it takes about 3 or 4 hours, and then I'm ready to go.
So it's not natural.
No, not at all. No, definitely not. It's impossible for this to be natural. So
Kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
But because of that, your hair is really famous all over the world, and you've gotten some really cool like opportunities and projects from it. Do you have a favorite one that you've ever done with your hair?
Yeah. So this was 3 years ago. The Mona Lisa was kind of like, people weren't really looking at it as much, like in the Louvre. I think it's called the Louvre. I've been to France a couple times. But so what they did is that they took a couple pieces of my hair and like glued it on the Mona Lisa.
Oh, wow.
And so for like, I think it was only about 3 days you could see it. But yeah, that was really like for my hair to be on Mona Lisa, who to be honest kind of has terrible hair. I just felt like honored that I could like fix a painting like that like, the only flaw was the hair, that mine wasn't there. So
Yeah. Any other places that you would want your hair to be next?
Honestly, I've been looking at like the King of David statue in Florence.
Okay.
I was thinking, not necessarily like, I think up here his hair is all fine, but I think there's some other areas that kind of need to be covered down there. So I was probably gonna donate that soon. So,
Okay. No, I really don't care. So thank you so much for joining us. We join us tomorrow for when we talk about our newest hairstyle trend, which is reverse mullets. So yeah, thank you for coming, Graham.
Reverse mullets.
Yeah.
Reverse
What do you
mullets
think
are
about-
dope.